Hey, what's up? Tennessee Accountability. We're here at Homeless Sweep here in Denver downtown.
Ma'am, please do not post that on social media or delete my face.
I'll tell her. That's my girlfriend. Make sure you don't get on her.
I didn't get her face. I did not get your face, sweetheart. I promise you I did not. Hey, Lacey, what's up? I'm looking for Brian. Trying not to be rude and invade people's space. But at the same time, I want to bring awareness because this is where my heart is. I want to help as much as I possibly can, whatever that may be. But so bear with me, my camera's not working correctly either, so we're just gonna roll with it. Hey, what's up, Porter Farmer? So good to see ya. Sorry I missed your walk with the dogs the other morning. I really enjoy that. Shit. Oh, there's some over there. Cross. It looks like this is all fenced off.
What's your name? My name's Joe. Joe Cool. I'm from Chicago. I give cops a hard time. Yeah, and I've never posed that homeless that they have no appetite for it, but it is you know, fucking
Hey, Black National Freedom Fighter. So good to see you. Thanks for joining.
I'd rather you talk about it than me. Can we tell the people what you do out there? Campaign resolution. Yep. So
Yeah, we just met him, Brian.
Just taking names of folks who've been here for a little bit, and we got them a space at the Best Western that we just bought. We're also building.
And you bought the whole hotel. That's very good.
Yep.
Awesome.
So we're also building micro communities that we're going to put up all across the city.
You might have to explain that a little bit. Short version, micro community.
Yeah. So those are tiny homes, SOS sites, you know,
I
things
heard
of that.
somebody
Perfect.
call it homes. I think I heard too.
Right.
Very good. Micro community.
And each community we're going to have wraparound services. So drug treatment support, mental health support.
You guys are
Thank
from-
goodness.
So we're with the mayor's office.
Mayor's
So
office.
this is the city of Denver.
I was
that's
supposed to
actually-
meet
Wow,
the
I'm
deputy.
impressed.
I was supposed to leave town. I was supposed to meet the deputy one day. Actually, I was supposed to meet the deputy and I was supposed to meet the mayor that day, but I was hours away. Yeah.
But that's pretty much what we're doing here. You know, we're moving about 70 folks over
Hey,
today.
Brian, we're over
Just today alone.
Yeah, so it's pretty big
by
operation.
757
The other ones right here, where the,
in
I saw the
between 6th
police
and 7th by
So
Luca
that's this whole encampment. This encampment stretches down all the way across
over there.
and all the way back up to 8. So it's going to be this entire square block.
Wow.
What's your name again?
My name's Sterling.
Absolutely great talking to you. You're young.
I am.
Look at what you just did.
Thank you for helping.
Dealing with the police, impressions and everything. It's always the young motherfuckers that know how to handle people. The old grizzled guys that suck.
He's got a job, but he's helping this lady move. So she's actually
Yeah,
going
he's
to be
not-
Well, and it's such a good thing to see that, because I've been here about 3-4 years ago with the homeless sweeps, and they're, you know, just taking them and putting them in the trash trucks. And so then these people have to start all over again with, so
and a lot
you
of times
guys,
their IDs in there.
that's right. And then you have to go through all those channels, and who has the money when you're living on the
And
streets
it
to
makes
even
it
do
hard to
that?
actually get in touch with the caseworker.
That's right.
through the house.
That's right. This is such a wonderful
We're
thing.
very excited for the program we're trying to do.
Yeah, I'm really, really
You
excited.
know,
This,
if y'all want to get some more in-depth statements, like I said, our folks are over there. They're our public relations guys, so they'll be able to get you some more. Statements.
Brian Loma told me what your name was, so I'm pretty sure he knows of you. So I'm definitely going to be in contact with you all.
You know, we can cut through here. Does that
I
go?
think it's
Yeah, the alley goes all the way through.
okay. Thank you.
Here, let me get you my card.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would love to have a contact guy.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
This is hopefully the first of many.
Very good. This is
I'm so
We're
excited.
hoping to get 1,000 folks off the streets by December
Praise
31st.
God.
Love it. Praise God. It was nice talking to you. Thank you.
Thank you for everything you do.
Take it easy.
You
You as
too.
well. You need to get online because I don't want to walk.
Okay. Well, can you hold my phone because I'm live?
Yeah, you live? Yeah.
Yes. I need your keys though.
It's open.
Oh.
Lazy VDM. Jamie, where you at, Jamie? Shit, I can't hear you guys. I don't know why. Oh, shit. I'm high. I can't hear you because you're talking in chat. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Brian, what's up? Don't be fooled. The storage process is mandated by the federal courts because of how the city did in the past. Thank you, man. We're gonna head through this alley, and the rest of the cameras over there. I saw police in the alley down there. What's good, TN? Hey, Lacey, it's so good to see you. You're like home. You're like, yeah. Of course, you make me think of Eric B. I just talked to him yesterday. I'm on Logan and 8th Street, Jamie. You want this back? Brian, oh, you probably
I gotta put my glasses on.
Brian say, don't let them snow me. They were mandated to do this.
Hey,
They're not being
HBR.
benevolent.
I couldn't fix my camera, so.
Yeah, if you start vertical, you got to remain vertical. If you start
Oh.
horizontal, you can remain horizontal.
Go figure, right? Hey, Jamie. So good to see ya. I do get your messages and I do watch your vids. Sorry, I don't really comment that much. When is Joe not high? Thank you. Lion One, hey. So, we'll see how this all goes. Did Brian say where he was?
Bro, you dropped this?
Do you guys need help? Do you guys need help? Okay. All right. Well, if you guys need help, yell. I'll help you if I can. Huh? Some coffee? Oh, man. Is there a gas station close by? Okay.
Can I ask you, is the city doing good? Are they finally helping out, or is this just another scam or what?
Well, we're not all going to housing right now.
Voted.
On the news.
So did they just choose certain people? How do they determine whether you go or not?
Here the day they were making the list. If you were gone that day, you're not going. Which I had to.
Well, that's not.
But
So
they'll
you're
be
on the
doing
waiting
more.
list, though, or did they put you on the
Okay, good. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're able to put your name down. Hey.
Yeah. There'll be other ones coming out, but
Right on.
I was hoping to go.
Good, very good, very good.
Well, hopefully it won't be too much longer. I heard they're really trying to move things along, which is yes.
It's cold out here. Died of frostbite too many times.
Yeah.
Frozen that 3 times. I did not want to do it here.
No.
They said they intend to get up to 1,070 today alone. They ain't come close. 70 is far from 1,000. I give you that.
Right, that's
Hey, one of y'all got a light?
I do, sweetheart.
cigarette, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Only government work gets away with that kind of numbers.
Yes, right. I'd be out of business if all I come up with 70 out of 1,000 products that I probably.
Yeah,
I got
Jamie,
my-
we're in Denver.
Oh, cool.
You're welcome. You want a cigarette?
You got a lighter. Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I mean, I really wanted to get into a place where I can stay here for one more night. I hurt my back on the job years ago.
My girl.
Yeah, me too. I mean, my back is fucked. I can't stand to walk today. Yeah, it's like lower back, way down here. Oh,
Is that baby girl get her
I don't
name?
know the number.
It's a great. I've had 4 backs.
You had the surgery, man. Yeah, I know a lot of people.
4
had
of
that.
them. They went. Yeah, I got an infection after the first one, so they took a muscle out of my back that was infected, but it was holding my spine together.
Right.
So now my spine's moving. My legs are just growing out.
She said that she has her name put on the waiting list. She just wasn't here the day that they were out. So she is on the list for housing. It's just not going to be, she's not going to be one of the ones that gets moved today, Brian. So we're here at the Denver Homeless Suite downtown. We have a new mayor, and he seems to be doing a lot for them as far as getting them home. Getting them housing. They've bought up some hotels, I guess, and so I forget what the number of people that are going to be moved to these hotels today, and they're allowed to take, I believe, a duffel bag or 2 of their belongings. Some things, I guess, will be going into storage. But it's going to be helping to get some of these people off the streets, especially before the winter comes. It gets pretty cold here in Denver. But I think this is a great thing because, like I said, 3-4 years ago when I was here and they were doing it, it was just taking everyone's things and dumping them in the trash can, and then these people had absolutely nothing. And it was very difficult to come back from that. And if you continue to do that over and over, these people are down on their luck as it is. So that just beats you down even further. So I'm so excited to see what the mayor's doing and all these people are doing. You need some help? Got it? All right. And something to keep in mind, excuse me, a lot of us take things for granted, and it can be in one moment and your life changes before your eyes. And then this is what your life could possibly look like. These people are good people. They have good hearts. And they're no different than somebody that's living in a $1 million home. So they should be treated as being respectful. I'm glad that they've opened up a bunch of things. Excuse me. So
I'll be right back. I want to take some pictures and walk this way.
they
No.
Oh!
I'm glad that the new mayor and Sterling, the guy that we just spoke with, that they're making it an all-around thing. It's not just about housing. It's about mental health and drug addiction and other things that people are dealing with. That, if these things were dealt with, if the people are willing to, then we can change this whole entire system. And this is not okay for the American people. We've all lost sight of compassion. I feel like a lot of people nowadays are very selfish, and they're not willing to help out. And these are our people. It's what we're supposed to do. District 6 cops, 6106, 4414. I'm glad they're not out here bothering people. They're letting them get their things. It's not in a rush. Like normally, they're waking these people up at 2, 3 in the morning. You're already on the streets. You're already cold. Probably haven't slept very well, I'm sure. And, then they have the cops with the big trash trucks come out, and they're taking all of these belongings, like all of this stuff right here, and throwing it in the trash. These are people's belongings. For whatever reason, it's helping them to get through every day. So, we're here in Denver. I'm gonna go over here and listen. John.
And the people are happy. I talked to the people first. I only found one people who was disgruntled about the home or something.
It's a beautiful day here in Colorado.
Give me a seat now.
Thanks, the investigator. I'm trying to explain it the best I can.
The government doesn't help when they send the police to just
Yeah, me too, HBR News. I don't like it. Makes me feel really bad. I wish I was in a position where I can buy some buildings and help. That would be my one of my wishes.
Oh shit, what was your name, bro?
Hey, thanks, Friends in Code. Miss you. Yeah, everything is good. We're just walking around. It's like, it's really a smooth transition I'm seeing it, rather than, the rush and the fear of having all of your stuff thrown away in the trash at 3 in the morning, they've got these big buses. They're helping people to pack up their belongings. Like I said, they get, I believe it's a duffel bag or two of their stuff. Then they're gonna put them in the bus and take them to these properties. And, you know, for once, these people can have a nice warm bed, a hot shower. You know, when you're homeless, those are extremely important things to have. When you're homeless, you have a completely different mindset of what's important, rather than when you have a home or apartment or something like that. There's certain things that that concern you more. When you're on the streets, it's a completely different thing. And another thing is, you know, now once we are helping these people to get off the streets and all of that, the next thing is to let them regroup for a week or two, excuse me, in these hotels, because again, this is a flight or fight mode of living on a daily basis. It's a survival thing. So once you get to that hotel and you can kind of regroup and think some things through and get some counseling or whatever you need, then maybe these people can stand on their own 2 feet and they'll have support systems to help them in some way, whether it be friends to help them stay at a place and get a job, whatever it may be. But I think this is going to be a good thing. Here's a map of, I don't know if you can see it, Denver Department of Transportation and Infrastructure. Hey, what's up? Is Lady Justice and amazing audits.
I'm not getting paid to do so. I just feel sorry for you.
Over here, this is I believe the governor's home. So I'm sure it's like he's not
But I appreciate the offer, but I'm beefaronied out. Thank you.
I'm really, really happy to hear that this mayor is helping people. The old mayor that we had was just horrible, did nothing but what he wanted to do. What's up? What's up? Hi. Oh, I'm so sorry. So good to see you.
So happy to meet you right now.
Hi.
How you been? Thanks for calling.
Good. Absolutely.
People deserve a voice.
Yeah, and this is so amazing. Like, for once, they're actually helping people, and it's not a rush.
You know,
They're letting people put.
That's not the case, though. I don't really buy
Okay,
this at
so
all.
what is? Because Joe was asking that.
On the bus. Hurry, you have to be on the bus. The first bus leaves. Some people aren't on the list, and when the first bus leaves, you better be on it. You better have put your entire life into 2 bags, and there's people that are like you, and there's not enough people to help them. What the fuck does Big do?
How can they fit everything in 2 bags?
I just called their supervisor and asked who they are and why they're here. They're supposed to help the homeless, I guess. I just did some research.
Yeah.
No, this is the same old.
See?
They're just making it look better.
Yep.
And you know why?
Well, the only thing is that they are
Better
putting
better
people
stuff.
into housing rather than the last time I was here.
No.
It's
Housing
the
is
shitty
not
motel.
what they're doing. They're putting them in a shitty
It's
hotel.
the shitty
That's
motel. I
not
can
housing.
show
But
you
you
where
know
it is.
what? You got a warm bed and a hot
That's not
shower.
housing. I don't know who
threat.
you
It's
are,
under
but I'm in
duress.
a tiny home right now, and it's not housing.
Well, I'm homeless right now, and
know that
I
that's not true.
absolutely do. And the
It's a
two main things of mine would be a warm bed and a roof over my head and a hot shower.
That's your word, not mine. I
Well,
would say that.
I live in my car half the time, so you know what I mean? I call housing whatever.
But you know what?
It's better than being, well, but that it's a step in the right direction because you're not
No,
out
it's
on the
not.
tent.
Have you looked at the rules that the Best Western are going to imply? No visitors,
I haven't-
not even family. That's just the start.
That's
Don't get
unconscious.
Well, see, we don't know that stuff. That's what I need to know because so that I can
You're
help.
homeless, so do your
We have
research
the right
because
to
I'm
bring people
homeless
to
and I'm standing up for these guys,
domicile
but you
where we
got to know what you're talking about.
Well, oh, I know what I'm talking about because I've been on the streets.
Okay, do you know what they're doing with the bus?
I don't. That's why I'm here. I'm not even from Denver.
Okay, well,
But
telling
I'm
you
trying to.
it's not-
That's why I came out here is to help
it's
people
not what you think
this is where my heart is. I want to help. I want to
Do you
fix
want to be
things.
educated and
Absolutely, I do. Please tell me what they're
It's
doing, because I don't
terrible.
know.
There's no visitors. They have evasive checks that they're going to do and go into people's rooms with no notice
Warning.
whatsoever.
Okay.
I mean, they don't even do that for jail usually. I mean,
Right,
well,
right,
that
right.
They do, but
No, it's like a shakedown.
Even
now.
apartments,
it's a
they do.
shakedown,
It's like a shakedown.
Yeah, there's rules that actually I don't even know about, but most folks will either choose not to go or they'll leave in a couple weeks. Maybe they'll have 90 days, and then at the end of that, they're going to kick back out into the cold. It's a temporary.
So
thing,
it's like-
and they're only doing it for these guys.
So it's a temporary thing.
Yeah, honey. Yeah.
So you only get to stay like at a domestic violence shelter I was at. I was only allowed to stay 2 weeks.
If
Supposed to
they
get
follow
6
the
months.
rules, they are allowed to stay
Right.
for a certain amount of time. But can you imagine no visitors, not even your family? You
No.
can take 2 bags. You put your whole life into 2 bags. But that's not stressful.
Oh, it was very
And they're
stressful
putting
for you
on the
guys.
bus, and you can put 1 bike down below. Well, I have 3 bikes, don't you?
Yeah.
You got storage, yeah, but they offer storage.
Oh, the storage is
The
a joke
storage
too.
is a
That's
joke,
true.
guys. Tell me
That's
about
through
it.
the
It's a total
infrastructure.
joke.
Yeah, she's telling the real story of
Yeah,
what's really going
the
on.
storage is, let's see, they hold your stuff for, I believe the first one time is they hold it for 60 days. Then you can, well, this is the normal one. They're doing a special thing for these guys to make it look better. But normally, it's through the traffic and infrastructure, the hazmat crew. They have a little building off of Glenarm that they open up 4 days a week for about
2
2
hours.
hours.
2
3 days
hours,
a week.
guys.
On Saturday, it's 6 hours. When you show up, they're asleep while they're supposed to be helping you. And oh, let me see. Dave said that the recovery amount for the storage is 9%. So
Wow.
Where are you supposed to get
Nobody's
money
getting
to
their
do
stuff.
that?
Nobody's getting their shit back.
well, the thing is that how do you store something for somebody and why do you take a bunch of stuff from somebody that they can't carry and they can't take? But then later you expect them to show up
That's it.
and be able to carry and take
Yeah,
these things.
that's not gonna
So
happen.
9% of people actually get their stuff. Me myself, I've put my stuff in my dad's storage probably 6, 7. I've lost count. And what happens when after 60 days they extend it to 30 days, but they change the location, and you have 2 hours, 3 days a week, or 6 hours to go get your stuff. Nobody retains it.
Nobody
And
helps
suddenly-
you to go get it.
Yeah, the whole reason they take it is because you have too much and you can't carry it. I'm not
Right.
going to get a car suddenly. I'm not going to.
You're right.
If they had like Ubers or something delivering it to where you were, sure, that would make sense. Or even better, once they store it for a while, they would help you get a storage unit for 3 months.
Sure.
A real storage unit.
Yeah.
And then you could kind of wean off of that.
Yeah.
You probably went over this with them, but what do you think about the place where they're putting it? They just told
The
me.
Best Western, I'm fucking curious.
Yeah.
tell us again.
It's-
More,
I
tell us
don't.
more
I
details.
don't know all the rules. I was horrified, like I said, by the no visitors. I know there's evasive checks. I think there's no drug use on site, which we expect from any house that anybody has.
Yeah.
Barrier, though. The barrier
However,
in housing.
they're not. It doesn't sound like they're approaching it in a harm reduction way, which is absolutely tragic.
What's
We
house
have an
today?
opiate epidemic right now, but yet I haven't heard anything about harm reduction, which is where they kind of everybody works together so that people are safe, but that also means that it's not so invasive. They're not like in your face if you're smoking a joint or having
Right.
a drink or and I don't think taking a homeless person off the street that used to be able to do whatever they want.
That's what I
and
was
then
just
they can't
saying.
see
Most free
anybody. They're
people in
sitting
the world.
alone.
That's
in
right.
The spot. They can't fucking even touch any of the substances that they're addicted to. What do you think they're gonna do?
They're gonna leave.
And then they're not gonna be able to come back because I'm sure there's like 2 or 3 days you have to check in. Or
That's right. That's right.
It's and all of this is
It's
just
a
for
circle.
This is just for this group.
We heard that you guys were
Wow.
forced to sign something that said you will not come back. Is that true?
I'm here. I'm just helping. Just help kind of
Okay.
the unhoused. I am not actually going to a hotel. I live in a tiny home. Hi, Ralph.
See, by the way, this is
Hi.
how they store their stuff in trash cans, guys. So what kind of storage is that? They've already got it in garbage pails
Well.
in a lot of cases.
Well, a lot of times they just go ahead and throw it out.
Yeah,
I've
see?
seen that happen.
Well, I was here 4 years ago, and they would have the cops in the front, the trash
Yeah.
trucks in the back, and they were taking the
Sometimes
stuff and
they
just
do
throwing
that.
it.
They do that sometimes. But here's the thing: even when you're storing your set, I couldn't carry, and I didn't want to go over and over again. I would have devoted my entire life to going 2 hours each day for months.
Yeah, and that's a lot of gas.
That's a great
Well, that's
point.
a lot of energy, and when you're using every bit of energy to survive, I don't think that it's.
No, I
I'm
really
just saying,
appreciate you taking the
word
time to
housing
explain it to me
is
because
offensive because they are getting a temporary, mandated, rule-infested, fucking city run mayor fucking trying to suck up to these guys that live down here, and it's like the taxpayers act
isn't
like,
this the mayor's house?
Governor's
That's what I
mansion.
thought. Governor's
doesn't even
mansion.
stay there. Who cares? I mean, they closed down the park down the street, not because, the pedophiles or whatever that maybe were, perhaps going after the kids, which I heard,
Right.
but just to keep unhoused out because they were staying there.
Well, I seen they were putting up when I first came to Colorado about 2 years ago. They were putting up the chain link fences so
Why
that
do
nobody,
parks that have chain link fences? I
because they
mean,
don't want the homeless there.
right, Civic Center Park.
That's
was closed
ridiculous.
For years, on the guise of that there was rats that infested the place. Well, sure they did because there was one trash can I remember, and everybody put their trash in it, and they weren't emptying the trash.
So of
over
course-
time, the rats created these tunnels that are. I remember I thought I was on drugs because I was biking in Civic Center Park, and out of the corner of my eye, I saw this rat that was like underground, but like in the I could still see them. They created these
Tunnels.
There you have it.
There we go.
I am Courtney Reed, and
Thank-
that's what I think. I thought
Thank
about
you,
it.
Courtney.
You're welcome.
My name is Erin.
Oh yeah, that's just my opinion though.
Dox yourself too.
And
Oh, I
I'm
don't
not saying
care.
I'm right on everything. I try to be educated, but it's better to say I don't fucking know what I'm talking about, but that's what I think, than to say I'm a righteous bitch and I'm always right.
No, none of us are like that. And if you are like that, I don't really want to be around.
Somebody who's fucking, stupid people really argue hard about their stupid ideas that are stupidly wrong that are so obviously stupid.
Yeah.
Just like a liar wants to yell and scream when you say you're a liar. Like, dude, if you don't lie, what's the big deal?
No, if you react that way towards, then obviously that strikes a chord with you and you really, you do lie
A friend of
or
mine was
whatever.
drunk the other day at the tiny home, and when he gets drunk, I swear, he's always a dick. And I was cool. He's like, according to your receipt, you steal from everybody, and I have it on video. I totally let it go. I just let it go. It's really not true. The next day he goes, I'm sorry, I was drunk. And I didn't even go, I wasn't like, you know what, you're tarnishing my name. Why would you say that? Because it's like,
Yeah, you just let it
it's
go.
so far from the truth, like, get the
Yeah.
yeah.
And it makes you a healthier person when you just let it go,
Mostly mature people don't need to react.
That's right.
That's giving you power.
That's right.
That takes a long time to understand.
Yes, and learn
Oh, God.
or
There's so many
relearn.
in the tiny home, there's a bunch of younger guys and girls from Urban Peak. And so suddenly I have 18-year-olds and 23-year-olds that are like, and I'm 45, and I'm like, aren't you guys cute? Now get the fuck out of here. That's enough for today.
But you can share your wisdom with them and hopefully they can have a better life because of...
Courtney, what's your name?
My name is Erin. They call me
Erin, very nice
Phoenix
to
on
meet you.
YouTube. Thank you. It's nice to meet you. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me.
You're welcome.
It was really nice to meet you.
Thanks for giving her a voice.
I don't know.
Absolutely.
I don't want to.
I'm Lady Justice.
You go, well, I mean, is that going to be on social media?
Yeah,
I got a
gonna put it up on
YouTube channel
It's
called
good to spread
Phoenix.
awareness about all this, and you really knew what you were talking about.
Yes.
So
And I appreciate
it's
that.
valuable information. Is it okay?
Yeah,
I'll blur your face or something.
Yeah,
if you
there's
want.
nothing worse. It's hard to be arrogant, and I love to be arrogant, but it's hard to be arrogant when you're a hypocrite. You can, but people probably aren't going to take you very seriously. And I'm being serious. I do love to be arrogant. I
Yeah.
like to be like, you know what, dude? I don't fucking act like that, so you don't. But you
Right.
can't say that if you're,
No.
and
No.
you got a model of
And
behavior you want to see.
Whenever you meet somebody, you don't know what storms that they've walked through their life,
Yeah.
Somebody could come out and look like $1 million, but be homeless on the streets.
Yeah, that's
You know
right.
what I
Like
mean?
said, you gotta
So
model the
don't ever
behavior.
judge anybody.
Yeah. Or
period.
Be the friend that you want to have others be to you.
Yeah.
Like,
If
you
I
want
was-
others just- yeah, absolutely.
Like people opened up their homes and stuff to me. So I want to do the same for other people.
Well,
And
just like you were open to after we kind of had our interaction in the beginning, you said I was stuck on the housing, and then we came to an understanding where I was like, let me tell you what it is, and then you can call it whatever you want.
yeah,
But
yeah.
Housing means you have some place that's your own, and
To
nobody
me,
tells you what to do.
that's
and you come and go as
true.
you please, and it's all yours, and you're alone,
That's
and
true.
nobody's gonna take it from you.
That's true.
Well, maybe not the last.
Usually it
I
seems
don't-
like
I-
everybody takes everything from
I
you.
mean, well, I mean, somewhat, if you don't pay rent, there is a certain limit on how long you can have. And hopefully that'll change. I think a lot of people are just hung up on the idea of giving free housing to people that aren't working for it. And it's like, well, eventually we won't have to give free housing to people that don't have houses, because we will eliminate the housing problem by eliminating the need to have people have houses, because everybody could afford it.
Yes.
And we'll all work together.
If
But
you
that's like-
opened up all the churches that are shut down right now in the whole
Yeah.
United States, there would be no
There's
homeless.
like, oh, dude, every time Therese fucking speaks, I'm always like, yeah, bitch, get it. Like, yeah, like 42,000 apartments that were available before the migrants came here, before COVID. That's just apartments. We've got abandoned buildings. We've got office buildings.
Yeah.
You know?
They were doing a homeless sweep 3-4 years ago, and I was standing next to the Salvation Army, which is like 3-4 story building, completely empty.
Mhm.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Like, it's,
I mean, what?
and then when they do build these shelters, I was just telling mutual aids and my buddies there that what it's really like at the shelter. I only spent 1 week there, but it's horrendous.
It is.
It's
It is.
it's a gymnasium with a bunch of beds next to each other, and it's just like, fuck my life.
Yeah.
Hi,
Hi,
Ralph.
Courtney.
Are you behaving?
Always.
Yeah, when I had to
So
go to a
that's-
domestic
so that
violence
is-
shelter.
That is the boss of the environmental hazmat group.
Okay. Okay.
And so he's the one that does. He's a glorified trash man. Now, everybody says he's the devil, he's Hitler, and everybody hates him, and he just is the bad guy.
Right.
But this man has known me for years,
Uh-huh.
and we're actually kind of friends. It's
Yeah, you seem like you guys have a good
like,
relationship.
Well, he swept me 24 times in 6 months. All in the same area, so that means every week and a half. So I saw him more than I saw my case manager, my family, and he started to feel a certain kind of way after you throw out somebody's stuff and watch them cry. and
Yes.
Throw their stuff out. I mean, there was even a time where I had like 10 bags of trash, or no, it wasn't trash, it was my clothes, and I was running to get to them, and I had gone potty and came back. They put all of my clothes into the compactor, they're compacting it. And I just started bawling, and I said, "That's all the clothes they have." They stopped the compactor, pulled the fucking clothes out. No, I'm not saying they do that for everybody, and I'm not proud. that
Normally they don't.
I don't want to celebrate that I got special treatment, because when I get special treatment, other people don't.
Yes, but
You
it
know,
does
there's
show
a-
that there are some people out here that have compassion.
Right.
Because a
but
lot of them don't.
I'm learning that when I get something special, it's almost like 2 people get something not special. There's always the yin to the yang.
Yes, yes.
You know, so even though that's nice, and that is nice that he's nice, and that's possible,
Yes.
and that they're humans at the same time, if they just treated everybody the same,
That's right.
you know, if they weren't throwing out people's stuff into
Listen.
the compactor, maybe they wouldn't have put it.
Just like I was saying earlier, this person lives in this house, in one foul swoop, can be on the fucking street.
Yeah, one paycheck away.
It does not take but a second.
Yeah.
It happened to
That's
me,
what
it
happened to
happened
me,
to a
too.
lot of other people I know, and their lives were turned upside down. And I'm not into all you think you're better than me or anything like
Yeah, we're
that.
never gonna get anywhere. Like, exactly, but
No.
DPS parking though, right?
governor's residence parking, like, can
They
we
told
tear
us-
that down? Is that like new?
I think I don't know. It
And
doesn't
look,
look
it's
too
not
little.
even real. Where's the governor? Since this is his parking lot, can we just know where his car is? Maybe we could just
Well,
put
his
a
house is
couple,
right there.
you know.
Here they've
Right
got
on it, just
the
married.
porta potties and the hand washing things for them.
They
Oh,
told
it's
us
kinda
this is
good.
DPS parking earlier, and they tried to throw us out of here. They tried to get us to leave. It says governor's residence parking.
I throw it off, but you know, I don't need to get bigger ones.
Yeah.
That actually looks better.
Don't jeopardize
I do
anything.
that with a razor, I'll pick it out. How about I'm gonna go get out the stuff.
All right, peace. It was really good to meet you.
Walking.
There's one bus. I got it.
Yeah, and those people better end up being safe, man. Getting out of that bus.
Well, there's a lot of things that she enlightened us on that we can follow up with, and things,
Glad you guys showed up
little
today.
things need to change. Heck yeah.
Bringing some good exposure to this.
It was so nice to meet you. I'm always watching you on videos.
What's the plan? You guys gonna do any audits or anything? Cop watch or what?
I can't. My back is fucked up. I shouldn't be out of bed. But I saw Brian out here, and I'm out here doing this shit.
Right
Oh my
on.
God, I'm in so much pain.
Yeah, I'm trying to, bro. Actually, probably gonna take a little rest, make some videos at home then.
That's what I've been doing on the ride up here, editing shit. Matter of fact, here, let me show you. This is what I'm working on, Eric Center.
Okay, well,
Same, bro, always. I was talking about you.
Whitebeard. Hey, what's up, good citizen?
Vegas cop watcher. We did a cop watcher. Vegas has biggest sit on the curb.
Where's this at?
Here, huh? This is
And I think we're gonna go.
Elbert.
I gotta go pick up my bag.
Is that Eric? Yeah, man. Thanks, man.
That's what I worked on.
Were you with him on this one?
I was not, but I went to the same courthouse that he went to.
Yeah.
That's where I got thrown out on 5 or 6 times.
I've seen a couple of those videos.
So,
I've seen you with him, that's why I was asking. This is Eric with his flag, man. Big old flag he's got. This is bigger than one. Well, I don't know if it's bigger. He had a 2-handle flag today. I see the fuck cop shirt. Fuck cop flag and shit, dude.
staff worker.
How you doing? No, we're with 9 News.
Oh, yeah, right. You probably got as many questions as I do then. I don't know if you
Yeah.
could be helpful.
What?
Can I get your opinion?
Why are you guys running? Why is he running?
We're here to ask.
You know, I'm from Chicago, but I come here a lot and help with the homeless. I've been doing it for years.
Yeah.
I heard.
My jury was in. I thought the general was a piece of shit. This is the first positive thing, and I don't know if it's positive yet. This is the first thing. This is a big deal. Normally it's just push.
Yeah, it looks a lot different.
Have you been?
But they're only allowing them to stay for, I think it's 60 to 90 days. You're only allowed to take 2 duffel bags of belongings. They're taking the other stuff to some storage place. But when you're homeless, you have no money to get transportation to go to pick up your belongings or go through what you want
They
to
got
take
shuttle
back.
buses to take them to the places. They got shit picking up the storage. They seem to be complaining about how do we get it. Now
They're not allowed to have visitors.
We have Ubers and shit to go get our shit. How do we get miles to go get our shit? That seems to be an issue. Other than that, most people are fucking thrilled. They give us a waiting list for this shit.
Are you an advocate? Or?
I am, yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't been living.
I don't live. I'm here like 6 months a year in Colorado.
Have you been talking to anybody who lives has been staying here?
This girl right here, she's very familiar with the program. Her name is Courtney.
This girl here is a wealth of information.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Has she been living out on the?
Yes.
Yes. And she's very
Yes.
familiar with the program.
She said she's been hit with the homeless sweep, I think 26 times in like 3-4 months. Yes.
We might ask.
Yeah. She's really informative.
Do you know if there's anybody running this with the city?
There's a guy, Sterling, over there with the plaid shirt. And where's the other guy? I don't see the other guy who's the actually head boss. I don't see.
The guy over here talking with the police, he's the one that also runs part of this.
Yeah. I just want to make sure that they know that we're here. That we're not.
They're really cool. We've been all over this
So
place.
this is something positive for you.
So far, I'm very skeptical. I'm jaded, in fact.
I think
But-
it's good in a way, but also it's not giving these people enough time to get their minds right, to get into drug treatment, whatever they counseling, whatever they
Yeah,
need.
that's a big issue.
And then at 90 days, you're sending these people right back out. And if you have visitors or whatever, you know, if you do something against their rules, then you're kicked out. So then you're back on the street. So I'm not really seeing how this is benefiting people. Courtney.
Good luck.
Yes, I kind of feel that way.
Yeah. You can have this, but you got to do that.
Yes, there's always a stipulation.
But this is going to be the result.
And how are you helping people if you're keeping them from their family and stuff? They need to be around their family, so that's right. So you're isolating them from everything, making them go by rules. These people don't have rules. That's right. Yes.
And I'm sorry, they're free people. They don't need to be in prison.
Yes.
Just because they have.
Let them be people.
Yeah, exactly. Just because they're having a time of their life right now doesn't mean.
Yeah. You're going to suppress them even more, and then they're going to become more depressed or anxiety ridden or whatever. It's just let them be for a minute. Let them regroup, because it really takes a minute for you to get your mind right.
Right? It does. It does.
I feel more
I
violent.
don't know.
I don't know. I think that I'm under the opinion that we should be able to choose if we want to be in a house or
Yes.
if we don't.
Yes.
You know, we should have that freedom.
Yes.
I chose not to be.
Yeah, I'd rather not be in a house or an apartment. I want a van. And I'm going to go travel. That's the exact van I want right there.
That's what I've been doing. And so, yeah. And I've had the chance, the opportunity of meeting a lot of fabulous, wonderful folks that I would have not ever had that chance or that opportunity if I was stuck in a house.
That's
somewhere.
right. That's right.
So, yeah, I want my freedom.
Yeah. It's much better when I can get in the car or van, whatever, and where do you want to go today? And drive, you know? And do what you want to do. Life's way too short to be
Absolutely.
stressing out about stupid little things.
Right on. I think our minds think.
Yes, I have a feeling we think the same way.
I don't want to see anybody out freezing in the wintertime either. That's why
No,
I kind of
yes.
say I'm on an endless summer myself.
Yes.
You know, but I don't want. I mean, winter can be just, or excuse me, summer can be just as deadly as winter too when you think about it.
Yes.
You know.
Super hot here.
Well, yeah. Some places in our country it gets to be about 100 degrees, 120.
Yeah.
You know, depending on where you're at.
Right.
People can die from the heat. Just as
Yes.
well they can die from the cold.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll see how this thing goes.
Yeah, I think it's all an illusion. On a personal note, just I'm not, that's just my take.
Yeah.
I think it's an illusion, and I think they're trying to give people false hope, and I think it's a show for the new
Yeah, yeah.
is what I think.
I mean, I heard that this mayor is more about helping the homeless and all that, but you don't hear the little stuff, and that's, all the rules and all the guidelines and.
Yeah, folks need to have their safety net, even if
Yeah.
it's their best friend that they've had since they were 5.
Yes, yes. You can't isolate
have
people.
some-
You're gonna create an even worse
Well,
situation.
by nature, we are social creatures, so yeah.
Yeah, we have to be around people.
Well, it's fabulous to find out to meet you. It's so cool. Yeah. I did some filming a couple years ago over in Chicago and shouted out Joe Cool when I was filming that murder scene that I got to make sure I put that word scene at the end. I know I'm not out there filming murder.
Right?
Huh?
They just crashed our vehicle.
Hey, you people. So good to see you. Well, the van I said I wanted, they just crashed into the dumpster, so. My Lord. Tapatio's Cop Watch, good to see you. Thanks for joining. Sorry if I've missed you guys. Been kind of running my mouth. Hey, you people. Yeah, when I was in Arizona for a while, I kept talking about, because I would go to this park all the time, and Brian Loma would tell me you can't feed the homeless there, and he kept telling me, don't go do it, don't go do it, you're gonna get arrested. And there's a bunch of people that have that have been feeding the homeless, but then get tickets. I think the one lady that I had seen, she was going on her like 76th, 78th ticket for feeding the homeless.
Water. It was downhill though. That helps. Thank you. Are we live still? Wonderful. You live?
Yeah, I'm about to shut it down. I think we're good for now. Thank you all for joining. Love ya. Much love and respect. Y'all have a great day. Oh, sweet. Oh, we'll be there Thursday. Love y'all. Much love and respect.
Good to see you guys, man. You see